Hello everyone and welcome back to another Bundesliga video and football video as well. There will be played Matchday 22 in this weekend or on this weekend. 9 games on as usual. All times are local times, so German UTC +1. And here are the standings, which you probably already know, but Bayern Munich, Dortmund and Union Berlin all with 43 points, so the title race is definitely heating up and exciting. And behind them, Freiburg is only 3 points away, and then there are Leipzig and Frankfurt and others. So yeah, it's definitely an interesting Bundesliga season so far, and it's not looking like Bayern would run away yet, at least. So we'll have to see what happens in last 13 match days, including this one. The first game is going to be played on Friday, 20:30, so 8:30 local time. Mainz faces Mönchengladbach. Mainz, they have let in 34 goals this season, so their defense hasn't been that great. Part of the reason why they are actually they're ninth because they've done better recently, but they still could use better defending and goaltending more regularly. And for Mönchengladbach, they have conceded one more goal, so you can see Jan Sommer was at the start of the season, and now they have new goalkeeper, but you'd still think that Mönchengladbach would have conceded less goals. But here we are, Mainz have one goal less conceded, so yeah, that's interesting. Then there are 5 Saturday games, 5 games on Saturday that are played on same time. 5 games on 3:30. Hertha Berlin and Augsburg is the first one. 2 teams that are not having great seasons. Hertha Berlin they're not doing that well. Augsburg is doing better. Hertha Berlin, they've conceded 40 goals this season, whereas Augsburg, they have conceded 36, so that's at least a little bit better for Augsburg. But yeah, both these teams looking to get better. Augsburg, they're at least not in the relegation zone as of now, so yeah, that's better for them. Hertha Berlin looking to get something so they could get out of the relegation zone. But as you can see, they're not that far away between Stuttgart and Bochum. Actually, I thought Hertha Berlin was 16th, but they were 17th. I remembered wrongly, but they're only 2 points away from those 19-point teams, so yeah, they could use a win here. Then Hoffenheim and Dortmund face each other. Hoffenheim, not a great season for them. Also, a lot of teams here early in the match day who are not having the greatest of seasons in the Bundesliga. Hoffenheim conceded 40 goals, so same as Hertha, but Hertha are in less of a good position, although Hoffenheim is not far above them. Whereas Borussia Dortmund, they're on a heater lately. They have won Chelsea in the Champions League, but also in the Bundesliga quite many games, and they have only conceded 27 goals, so that's quite good. I believe there's only a couple teams, at least Bayern have conceded less, but Union Berlin as well, I think. I'm not sure, maybe Leipzig as well, but yeah. And Dortmund, let's see if they could continue. I would expect them to win Hoffenheim, but you never know with these Bundesliga matches. There tends to be, in recent Dortmund games, not Chelsea game, but in Bundesliga games, there has been a tendency that there would be 4 or 5 goals, but maybe this match will include, or there will be only a couple goals, but yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Then, same time as those 2 games, Köln faces Wolfsburg. Wolfsburg conceded 29 goals this season, so they've been quite efficient defensively, and they've been quite good there. Whereas Köln, 34 goals, not as good, but still not as bad as teams like Hertha or Hoffenheim or, Bochum, who I will talk about next. Bochum, they're 16th in the league, and they have not done great this season. 51 goals conceded, so that's not very good. Werder Bremen not that much better. They've conceded 41, and it's remarkable that they are, as you can see here, they are 11th in the league, although not that many points, and not in the title race or European spots race, race for the European places. But they're remarkably high considering that they have conceded one more goal than Hertha or Hoffenheim, and Hertha Berlin is 17th, so it's quite miraculous that they are this high, even though they've conceded 41 this season. Then Werder Bremen faces Bochum. I already said that Leipzig faces Frankfurt. Last game on 3:30. This will probably be one of the games of this matchday 22. Probably Bayern Union Berlin on the paper is better, but I would say Leipzig Frankfurt might be the most entertaining game. Leipzig only conceded 26 goals, whereas Frankfurt they've conceded 29, so both teams good defensively, but they are okay attacking wise as well, so this game might end up being like 1-0 game, or maybe there will be 5 goals. Nobody knows really. Then the last game that will be on Saturday is 6:30 when Schalke and Stuttgart face each other. Schalke 41 goals conceded this season, whereas Stuttgart 36. And 41 goals for Schalke. It's interesting, they have scored as many as Werder Bremen, but Werder Bremen is 11th, whereas Schalke is rock bottom of the league. And even though they have got 4 0-0 draws, which definitely means that they could have conceded even more than 41, but those 4 0-0 draws maybe help them get out of the relegation zone, but it's a long way still for them. Then 2 Sunday games will be played. First, Freiburg-Leverkusen game, 3:30. Freiburg 31 goals conceded this season, and Leverkusen, who have had quite a disastrous season so far, 35 goals conceded. Not like relegation zone disastrous, but not in a good way as well. So I would expect probably Freiburg win here, but maybe Leverkusen could get something going. And Freiburg has been up and down team, but ever since they lost to Dortmund 5-1, they've won all games, so that's gonna be an interesting game, as will be the last game in this match day, which will be played 5:30. Bayern Munich faces Union Berlin, so first and third team in the league face each other. It would have been first and second, but because Union Berlin drew against Schalke 0-0 last weekend, now it's first and third because Dortmund is has moved to second place, and both of these teams have been good defensively. Bayern Munich 21 goals conceded, even though Neuer got injured, but they've got Jan Sommer in goal now. Union Berlin 24 goals conceded, so second best goal conceding wise, in that they haven't conceded that much. So I would expect this to be a good match. Both teams good attacking wise, at least Bayern Munich, they have 61 goals all season, if I'm not mistaken. Union Berlin, it's been tougher time for goals for them all season, but they still would probably want points out of this game. But let me know your thoughts about these matchday 22 games. which games are you most excited about? I would be most excited about Leipzig and Frankfurt facing each other on Saturday, and as well as Bayern and Union Berlin on Sunday. That match might be an interesting one, though that game will be on at the same time as Manchester United and Newcastle, so I'm not sure how many people will watch this match. But yeah, maybe Bundesliga fans would fancy this one better, but let me know your thoughts about these Bundesliga Matchday 22 games in the comments down below, and hit the like and subscribe if you would so like, and have a nice day.